Hi parents and students, welcome to Back to School Night. We're doing it a little bit different this year, but hopefully you'll get the information that you need and get to know me a little bit. My name is Mr. White and I'll be your students' either anatomy, AP biology, or dual biology teacher. And I just want to give you some information about the course and some vital information to keep in contact throughout the semester. So first off, I wanted to go over some daily expectations and just the schedule. So depending on the day you're in here, or your students in class, it's going to be either Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Monday, because we see all the classes, we only have a shorter amount of time with each class, and so we have 30-minute periods on Monday, and during those Mondays we'll do kind of a short introduction and maybe go over any questions from the previous week, and then we'll just take a short in-class, usually about 10 questions or so, quiz. And so you'll want to make sure that your students ready for that quiz in this class on Monday. Usually homework's due the previous night, Sunday night, and so they're probably working on homework and working on studying a little bit the night before. So you can ask them just about, if they're ready for their quiz on Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, we have an hour long with each block. So depending on if their class is on Tuesday or Wednesday, they'll have an hour with me. And usually what we do for those blocks is we'll have, in the first half, some sort of lecture, discussion, and then in the second half they'll be working still on the Zoom call. They'll be working in lab, on an activity, or an investigation. I'll still be in on the call, able to help students individually and answer any questions. They might get done that class period, but they might also have a little bit more to do later on, and that's what the afternoon session is for. So they can either finish that up in the afternoon, or they could even schedule a office hours appointment with me. Thursday, Friday is going to be very much the same. So we have another hour, and depending on their block, depending on when they're in here, we'll be doing a lecture, discussion, and then some kind of virtual lab, virtual activity in class. The Zoom meetings are required. They are part of the attendance, and that's based on the district guidelines that they've been given. So it's really important that your students are there. Their attendance is being recorded as being there for the live Zoom meetings, and also they will need to complete the work for that day. So that's the asynchronous part. So they're also going to be required to turn something in for that day. Now, most of the time they can turn it in during the Zoom meeting with me, but if for some reason they're not in that Zoom meeting, they can't make it, they still need to complete that daily activity, and that's going to be right in Canvas. They will have till the end of the day, so they can spend the afternoon portion working on completing any assignments that they have. Please make sure that your student is keeping up with the work for that day, though. In this class, I don't accept late work, and that's just to keep students on pace with the course content and everything that's happening in the class. Also, I'm only going to give one homework assignment per week. So one homework assignment, it'll be labeled homework on Canvas, will be assigned, and they can work on it anytime. They could work on part of it, come back to it, but that one homework assignment will need to be submitted in Canvas before midnight on Sunday night for that week. I call them a Cinderella assignment, because after midnight they disappear and they can no longer submit them. So it's really important that they get their homework in anytime before Sunday night. If they want to do it all the way, just finish it on Monday and not have any homework for the rest of the week, they can do that as well. The last thing that I wanted to tell you about is the Canvas parent accounts. Okay, so this is new this year. We are using Canvas as instead of Haiku, and so I think most teachers, most of your students' classes will be on Canvas. And this is something that you can do right now. If you want to pause the video, you can go to this website. This is the Murrieta website, where there are instructions on how to sign up for a Canvas parent account if you haven't done that already. Canvas also has a really nice app for Android and iOS that you can download. I've downloaded it myself for my own children who are students in the district, and it's really nice for keeping up with their assignments, seeing what they've turned in, what they maybe have not turned in, what's late, and what their current grade is. There's also a video on that district website that takes you through the whole process. So it's going to look like this once you get to this website here. Oh, I don't want to play that. In the app, it's going to look kind of like this, and if you have multiple kids in the district like I do, you can scroll through different students, and it's going to have their classes in their different courses, or their different classes with a grade for each class. And then when you click on that class, you can actually see the breakdown of what they've turned in and what scores they've gotten on those assignments. So it's really nice. I really recommend getting it. And I just want to leave you with welcome to, to online learning for 2020. I just hope to be a resource to you all. And I hope this is, we just make the best of this year. Thank you so much, and hopefully I'll see you soon.